Good morning, my students in grade 4. How are you today? Today I will explain lesson 4 on page 32. Lesson 4, multiplication and its properties. Let's see this example. 2 times 3 equals 6. 2 and 3 بنسميهم factors and 6 is the product of 2 times 3. 2 and 3 is the factors and 6 is the product of 2 times 3. Let's see the properties of multiplication. If we permute two factors إذا بدلنا two factors of a product, the product does not change. Let's see an example. 3 times 2 هي ذاتها بتساوي 2 times 3. يعني إذا بدلنا الفاكتورز حطينا 2 قبل 3 أو 3 قبل 2 الجواب الأنسر بضله نفس الشيء 6 equal 6. Let's see another property of multiplication. To multiply three given numbers لحتى نضرب 3 أرقام ببعضهم. We multiply the product of the first two by the third. The product of the first two by the third. 3 times 5, 15 times 2 equal, or the first by the product of the last two, by the product of the last two. 3 times the last two, 5 times 2, 10. 15 times 2, 30. 3 times 10, 30. Another property, the product of a number by a sum is equal to the sum of the product of this number by the term of this sum. Let's see an example. 7 times 10 plus 5. إذا ما نحسبها بشكل عادي 7 times 10 plus 5 15 equal 105, or 7 times 10 عنا هون plus بنحطها هون 7 times 5 equal 7 times 10 70 plus بننزلها 7 times 5 35 equal 105. The last property, the product of a number by a difference is equal to the difference of the product of that number by the terms of this difference. Let's see an example. 3 times 5 minus 2 equal 3 times 5 minus 2, 3 equal 9, or 3 times 5 هون عنا ماينس بنحطها هون 3 times 2 equal 3 times 5 15 minus 3 times 2 6 equal 9. Okay students, now note number 1. If we have 25 times 10, then the product will be 25 ومنحط 0 هون 250. 25 times 100, the product will be 25, we have 2 zeros, 2500. If we have 25 times 1000, the product will be 25 ومنزيد 3 zeros 25,000. Note number 2. If I ask you compute as fast as possible, يعني اجمعوا بعقلكم بطريقة سريعة. لازم انتوا تبسطوا الإيكويشن، تبسطوا الضرب. If we have 2 times 5 times 62, then we will start by 2 times 5 because it's 10, then times 62. The result will be easy. النتيجة بتكون كتير سهلة، هي 62 with 0 من هون 620. 20 times 5 times 432. Also as fast as possible. 20 times 5 it's 100. هيدي لازم تكونوا عارفينها. Times 432. Then the result will be 432 with 2 zeros. 4 times 7 times 50. Also here as fast as possible. يعني بطريقة سريعة من دون ما تحطوهن وتحسبوهن. 4 times 50. 4 times 5 20. We have 0 حد ال 50. Then 200 times this 7 equal 7 times 2 14 plus these 2 zeros. Now 5 times 80 times 3 equal 5 times 80. 5 times 8 40 with this 0 times 3 equal 3 times 4 12 and the 2 zeros. Okay students, watch this video at least 2 times and I'm ready for your questions. Goodbye.